You didn't move on. You just moved around the pain. You didn't get stronger. You just got better at pretending it doesn't hurt. The wound didn't close. You just learned to stop touching it. But numbness isn't healing. It's camouflage. And the longer you wear it, the more lost you become underneath it. You function. You reply. You meet deadlines. You smile in all the right places, so they assume you're fine. And sometimes, so do you. But high-functioning pain is still pain. It just wears better clothes. It doesn't cry loudly. It sighs when no one's around. You call it being over it. But avoidance just wears the costume of closure. You didn't stop feeling. You just stopped responding to what you feel. You trained yourself to flinch internally, not externally. You feel the storm. But you keep your face still. That's not growth. That's emotional dislocation. You taught your nervous system to sit still in a burning house. And now you wonder why joy feels distant, why comfort feels suspicious, why silence feels louder than noise. They said you've changed. You thought it meant you healed. But really, you just disappeared a little. Each year, a bit more of you became unreachable, calm, unbothered, gone. Your sense of peace isn't real. It's rehearsed. Healing isn't the absence of pain. It's the ability to face it without bracing. Your body still remembers, even if your brain refuses. The tight chest when someone raises their voice. The hesitation before replying, "I'm okay." The reflex to laugh things off before they land. That's not personality. That's residue. Your nervous system isn't stupid. It doesn't forget the war just because the battlefield got quiet. Imagine placing a cracked mirror in a dark room. You don't see the fracture until light returns. And when it does, it cuts. That's what happens when real healing begins. Light enters. Truth reflects. And your camouflage rips at the seams because numbness is efficient. It gets you through work, through small talk, through the places where breakdowns would be inconvenient. But it costs you presence. It flattens joy. And makes even love feel distant. You don't get to mute pain without muting something else. When you turn off feeling, you turn off living. You didn't fall apart. That's what confused people. You just faded. No drama. No breakdown. Just quiet detachment from everything that once made you real. Now, numbness is your normal, and everyone's impressed. But you know it's underneath, so no. You didn't heal. You just made your pain easier for other people to be around. But healing isn't a performance. It's a return. To yourself. To the emotion you paused. To the wound you never named. And that journey doesn't start with pride. It starts with honesty. You don't need louder motivation. You need quieter honesty. If this felt less like a video and more like something you've been avoiding, then maybe you're ready to stop coping. Not perfectly, just intentionally. Subscribe if you're done performing peace, and you're ready to start building it one honest moment at a time. We don't do drama. We do clarity. For the quiet mind. Who's ready to feel again?